Well, I timed that wrong. Spent so long trying to set up the broadcast that I was being attacked when I came back. Fun, fun. You're supposed to run away. Stupid things. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead already. That was a good start, wasn't it? Okay, so someone online was asking me the basics about breeding. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of the way that I do this right from the start, which includes being on Genesis 2 just for speed and general ability to breed very, very quickly. What you need to do first of all, though, is you need this mission running. So you need to have, as you can see, I haven't really done many missions on this server. But you need to have the Maywing Poach mission. I mean, you can do any of them, but obviously the higher up you go, the harder it's going to be to tame the Maywings. I always stick with the easy one. When you see how quickly the eggs drop on this particular server, you're going to see that you don't overly need anything too long, that you can get mutations pretty quickly. AG. Okay, so let's start this mission. I'll probably do this as two separate videos, but just kind of showing you a quick way that I do this. Now on this server, I am lucky enough that I can get a max tech bow, which is going to be the quickest way of taming the Maywings. You'll see how quickly they do tame when I find them. So this is the Maywing Poach mission. You can run it from any of these terminals on Gen 2. And the basic idea is you run around taming Maywings. Now they're going to be being attacked by a bunch of these beautiful things as well in the process, and some wolves. If you're on the Gamma mission, they'll be easy enough to kill. I just bring mine along because it's easier to find the footprints, which we'll see in a minute.
Oh, you absolutely have to round up those nearby baby Maywings.
I will.
You know, so technical reasons.
Okay, so where are we going? So you're looking for that right there, which is the very first footprint. If you've never done a Gen 2 mission before or a Gen 1 mission, Genesis 2 has a few missions that are the same as the Genesis 1, which is the follow the footprints type missions. Not quite as strict as Gen 1. On Gen 1, if you miss a footprint, then the final dinosaurs don't appear. On Gen 2, you can pretty much miss all of them. You've just got to find the end of it, but I find following the footprints, because they can still be a bit random, does take you to where you want to be eventually. Doing this at night is a lot easier for myself. Being colorblind, I can't always see these things on the floor. Ah, they're going to be in the water. Always fun. There they are.
Try to round up as many as you can.
Okay, so these things, as you see, they are being attacked over here by a few wild things. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this out. Hey, someone's already attacking me. Oh, kill them anyway. Don't worry, if you kill them, they'll come back later on. You go away as well. This is a bit of a dodgy area here. Have you. Try and hit it twice. Kill all of these things so they're not just going to follow me around. Oops, sorry Mr. Moss Drops. So now I'm looking for the yellow one. And I'll leave you right there, buddy. Oh, you just came back to me. So the mission gives you this. Where did he go? Gives you this gun to follow, to use to tame them. There he is.
Nice work.
Tamed one already. There we
I'll
go.
put this one aside for analysis.
Straight away. Oh, no, don't chase him. Unfortunately, the button for pull out my net gun is the same button for attack this dinosaur. So every now and then you will accidentally tell your dinos to kill what you're trying to tame. What you're going to see in this video is I really am not that great with my bow. Don't try chasing the ones that are too fast. Oh, he's been kind enough to sit still for us. Got a timer on the right hand side of the screen.
Nice work.
There we go. I've got 3 on that run. I might get another one, but chances are pretty slim here. 37 seconds. Let's have a go, shall we? No, I missed him. Alright, let's go back to my shadow. Let's go back from my Thylet, who's over here somewhere against the wall, I think. Should be. No. Oh, he's gone far. There he is. Come for a little run. Because these things are about to move location. As you can see, with a decent bow, you can get quite a few of them in one run. Had I not had to attack in the first place, I probably would have got an extra one there, but not in any major rush. These missions are easy enough to do, especially if you've got someone else with you. Just pick a Maywing, follow it, let your teammates do the same thing. Alright, let's do this. Leave you right there. Let's chase these because I did actually hit one of these. No idea which one, so kind of fighting blind on this a little. That one. Just gonna run away.
Nice work.
I got you.
Okay.
The other advantage with Gen 2, obviously, you've got the tech suit wherever you go, so you can just fly around and get these things. If they end up in the water, they are a nightmare. They're so fast. Go on, jump. Go on, go on. Ah, showing some skills. Oh, yeah. Always jump the minute they come out of the water. Now the other thing to worry about is sometimes they will go out of the range of the mission, which this one looks like he's about to do, which means he will teleport back and become even more a pain to net, because then you've got to fly all the way back to the beginning. And faster on land.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
And now there's lag on my server, which doesn't help. How long we got? We got a minute. Okay, we got time for another one. Hi, buddy. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's just a few of these things still. Okay. Follow the yellow one, which going over here. Got him. 19 seconds. Not massive amounts of time right now. Where did my timer go?
like you've picked up a trail.
That can be the other problem. Sometimes your dinosaur will follow you when you're... Ah, there he is. Hey, buddy. People have their favourite dinosaurs in Ark, and like a lot of people like to tame the Gigas and the new Karchers and various different dinosaurs. For me, 100% is these guys. They can climb. The only thing they can't do is fly, so the only real threat that you have is people on flying tames. But thanks to the bleed damage, these things will absolutely destroy. With a good saddle, they'll destroy pretty much anything else in a fight. I've taken them into raiding bases before now, and like the people have had 7 or 8 big dinosaurs inside, or even more, and my Thyla will quite happily sit and destroy anything that comes at him. There we go. And twice. Another one done. Again, as you go along, as you've done this a few times, you kind of get used to the different controls and how to switch from your bow to whatever else you need there.
You just lost one.
Ah, couldn't really help that. It was being attacked by a bunch anyway. How about you, buddy? You good? Trying to hit him twice before he takes off as well is a big part of this. A minute and a half, but I did just kill one, so I'm going to have to go to the next area anyway. I know I'm probably looking really rubbish right now, but I am soloing a mission.
Looks like you've picked up a trail.
One more? Okay. Hello, one person who's watching. So first thing here, I'm showing how to activate the mission on Genesis 2. Go down the hill. By the way, if you've never done these missions before, this is essentially a basics guide, so apologies if I'm telling you something that you already know. If you've never done these missions, these footprints will always point in the direction of the next footprint that you need to go to, or in the rough direction. So like that one telling me to turn left. If I turn left, there's another one. I've spent many an hour running around on Genesis 1 with these, but they're a bit clearer on Gen 2. There we go. Oh, these are all going to be attacking one me. Another reason Thylas are great for this mission. They do a lot of damage. So I have 2 minutes to chase this thing. This person is talking to me. There is lag right now, which really isn't helping my mission. Yep. Done. That is mission completed. I imagine this person's about to ask me to run this mission that I just ran.
And so useful. The stars should reveal more
See, the other thing you get when you finish one of these missions is all of this stuff at the bottom. Ignore the stuff at the top, I'm going to put that in my next video. But all this stuff at the bottom, it gives you a few different things. Half of this to me right now is useless, but on some servers these are boosted, so you do get some pretty good stuff. Ramshackle Maywing Saddle Blueprint, got another one there. What's that? Plant species R seed, no good to me. So I usually just go through and drop whatever I'm not going to use. It is a good one for Maywing saddles, that mission, if you like your Maywings. Always a good one to try out. So basically what we just did here was we just ran the Maywing Poach mission, tracked down a colony of young Maywings to learn how to quickly raise more of your tames. Okay, so what this does... Curious, am I on the leaderboard here? I'm not. Jeez, I've done this solo so many times. I'm going to have to work on that. If you click on the effects at the top, mating interval decrease right at the top there, so we got 3 hours. Your tames are very interested in each other. Essentially, the original idea with this, I believe, was that tames would breed a little faster. However, wildcard being wildcard, it pretty much means the minute one egg drops, the tames start breeding again. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new video if you want to check out the next one, and I'm going to find myself a location to start breeding, and we'll go from there. But as you can see from the top left, not a difficult mission that we just ran. It's took me 17 minutes from the start of this video to now. Part of that was kind of spending time explaining. Also, I was solo. But if you get a good tech bow, crossbow, anything like that, no reason why you can't solo that mission. We used to run it with like 5 of us. But these days, it's easy just to kind of, if you're on a boosted enough server as well, which obviously this one is, nice and simple to run it solo.